Hello everybody. Nice to chat with you. My name is Lisa. I'm a Color Street stylist. You are currently on my page, Boss Babes Nails CS. And I wanted to come on and talk to you guys a little bit about overlays today with your Color Street nail polish strips. Now, if you don't know what Color Street is, if you are seeing this for the first time, if you're on my page for the first time, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Color Street is a, it's 100% nail polish in a dry strip, okay? It adheres to your nail the same way that a sticker would, but when you want to take it off, you can take it off damage-free just using regular old nail polish remover because it is made of real nail polish. And you can get beautiful, flawless manicures in no time flat. I am right in the middle of doing my manicure. That's why my nails look a little weird. I'm currently wearing this beautiful color called Kissing Booth. This was from our Admit One Carnival inspired collection. It matches my lipstick like exactly. It's perfect. So this is what a Color Street nail polish strip looks like. I'm about to show you how to put them on, but then I'm going to show you how to use overlays. So we actually have ways that you can jazz up your design by using fun, cute overlays. So this one's called Polka.com. This is unfortunately officially retired now and no longer available, but I love polka dots, so I'm going to be using it today. So it's actually a clear strip with the polka dot design on it. So when I peel this off, all I'll see is the black polka dots, and I can put it right on top of something else that I'm wearing. So I'm gonna put it right on top of, this is called Swiss and Tell. This is our solid white cream nail strip. This is actually a set that I have opened previously and resealed, so I'm gonna also be using this today. And we'll see how my resealing skills were. Color Street nail strips are designed for one-time use, but we've learned some tricks on preserving them so we can use them a few times. So that's what I'm gonna show you how to do today, is place an overlay. So first of all, I just need to finish my thumbnails with Kissing Booth. Actually, I think I may wait a second until I get these other ones in place, because I like to use my thumbs as a tool. You guys see me looking around, I'm looking for scissors. I like to use my thumb as a tool when I'm placing my nail strips. So I think I'm just gonna wait to put Kissing Booth on my thumbs. Also, if you like what I'm seeing, you can hop on over to my website. It's bossbabesnailscs.com and browse through our catalog, check out all the beautiful colors and designs that we have available. Our fall collection just came out. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. I don't think we've ever had a better collection than this fall collection. But there's just all sorts of gorgeous new colors. There's a lot of blue. Hi, Sarah. There's a lot of blue in our new fall collection. There's a lot of fun new designs. We have an incredible new product line called Prism FX that have these beautiful refracting flecks in them. We've been calling them glitters. I just watched a training where I found out that they are actually not glitter. It's mica. It's very thin layers of mica all together, sourced both naturally from stones and synthetic mica, that create this gorgeous color refracting effect on the nail strip. So check those out too. Okay, I'm gonna tip the camera down so you guys can watch this application process, and I'm hoping this goes well because, like I said, this is a resealed nail strip. They are intended for one-time use only. Sometimes I am able to preserve them and use them again. This set was probably opened 2 years ago, the first time that I used it, so we're gonna see how well I did. I'm gonna tip the camera down so I may not be able to see any comments that happen. Hang on one second. You're gonna get a view of my very messy desk right now. To adjust the height of my camera. There we go. Much better. Okay. All right, good. My hands are in the camera. Great. All right, so when you get your Color Street nail strip, there are 16 strips in the packet. So this packet contains 16 strips, and there's 8 different sizes in there, so you should easily be able to match up to your nail width. So you'll just select the size that fits your nail. That one looks maybe like it's gonna be a little bit wide. Let me try a different one. I feel like that's gonna work better. There we go, that'll be better. Okay, so it comes with a plastic film on top. Now these are made of real nail polish, so as they cure, they will dry, which is what you want on your nails. But if you leave them sitting out too long, they will dry out and you won't be able to use them again. That's why they're recommended for single use. But I tend to slide mine back into the packaging real quick, so I can preserve them. Ooh, this strip may not be good 2 years later. We'll see. We shall see. Now when I do this, I like to use this paper backing as like an anchor so I'm not touching the sticky part. And then I'm just going to line this right up with my cuticle, place it down on my nail. Okay, now as I'm smoothing this out, I'm gonna gently stretch the nail strip. I feel like the one I picked actually ended up a little too narrow. That's just a hair narrow. I might need the next size up. I do, because it's not gonna fully cover my nail. That's okay. And actually, these nail strips feel just fine. So it does take them about 30 minutes to fully cure down. So if you do what I did and you put it down and you don't like the position or you decide it's too narrow, you can take it right back off and you're good to go. I'm just gonna throw that one away. So let me try this again with a nail strip of the appropriate width. Okay, so you're gonna remove the plastic cover on it. You're gonna grab this silver tab and peel the nail strip right off the paper backing. Then I like to use the paper backing as an anchor while I'm placing my nail strip down so the nail strip doesn't stick to my fingers, I don't accidentally tear it or anything like that. Oh, this is a much better width. Okay, great. So I'm gonna place it right down, line it up with my cuticle, and then I'm going to smooth it out. Now, as I'm smoothing, I'm going to gently stretch it. So if I'm smoothing to the left side, I'm gonna gently stretch the nail strip to the right, and that's gonna remove any little potential bubbles or wrinkles that may occur while I'm placing it. Just remember, we are putting a two-dimensional object on a three-dimensional hand. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on this. I'm gonna gently stretch it to the left because I'm gonna smooth out the right side. And that gives me a nice, smooth, pretty, perfect application. So when I get to the tip of my nail, I'm just going to use my thumbnail, because I said I like to use those as tools, push right under the tip of the nail to perforate it, and that's going to remove the excess. Then any of these little jaggedy edges, I just fold them under like this, let it sit like that for a little bit, and then we're gonna go back and file that off nice and smooth. But look how easy that was, and look how perfect that was. And I don't have nail polish all over my cuticles. I don't have to wait for this to dry. It's dry, I can touch it, I can go on with my life. All right, so now what I like to do is I like to use the other end of this nail strip, because if I take that silver tab and just pluck it off like that, then I have another nice rounded edge that I can use to put down on the nail on the opposite hand. I can actually do all of my nails with just 5 nail strips. I can get a full manicure with 5 nail strips. So when there's 16 that comes in a pack, and I only need 5, now you know why I have learned some ways that I can reseal and preserve these, because I don't want to waste the rest. I want to use it all. You guys still see that? Oh good, I'm still in the camera. All right, same deal when I get to the tip. There we go. Hope I didn't lose you guys. Yes, it works really well, Sarah. Hi, Kimberly. So there you go. And already this manicure is looking very, very cute, but I'm about to cute it up a whole lot more by adding the polka dot overlay. So pro tip, if you do want to preserve your nail strips, when you open the package, go ahead and select the sizes that you plan to use for your manicure, and then anything you have left over, slide it back into the plastic sleeve that they come in. This plastic sleeve has already been opened before, so it's cut down pretty short from me doing this previously. But again, this set is 2 years old, you guys. The last time I used this set was 2 years ago for a manicure. I preserved it and it went on like it was perfect the first day. All right, so I'm gonna put these back in and then I heat seal this. So I just take my regular hair straightener and I'll crimp it and heat seal it. And usually that does the trick. No promises, because these are intended for single use, okay? So no promises that you will get it preserved and be able to use it again, but that increases your chances that you can. Okay, I'm gonna open up these polka dot ones now. And actually, while I'm opening this, I can show you what the inside of the packet looks like. So when you get it, there's application instructions in there for you. You get an alcohol prep pad, a nail file. They're all glue dotted in there, and your nail strips. So this is what the package looked like before I cut it down. I like to save this little guy as a trash tray. I actually have one sitting over here, and I use it as a trash tray to throw like all of my scraps of nail polish or the paper backings or the little plastic tabbies. So I said that there's 16 in the pack, right? Looks like there's only 8. There's actually 2 rows of nail strips, just like that in there. So let's open this bad boy up and I'll show you. When you first open these, smell them. You can smell that there is a light nail polish aroma. So there you go, 2 rows of nail strips. Now I want to put the polka dots right over that white that I just put down. Oh, I think I want this. And look at the polka dots actually have 2 different size dots. So I'm like, do I want the bigger ones or the smaller ones? I think I want the bigger ones. So I have 2 nails. I really only need 1 nail strip. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm going to immediately put these ones I'm not gonna use right back into the plastic sleeve. And guess what, guys? I am full of tricks for you. I have all the tricks. So it's hard to get these back into the plastic sleeve sometimes. So I take something long. This is my metal cuticle pusher, where you can take a long nail file and slide it down in there, and that holds your packaging open for you. So you should just be able to slide your nail strips right in. Sometimes I do have better luck if I pull this long line of nail strips right in half and put in half at a time, but this is actually going in pretty easily. I gotta get my cuticle pusher back out. There we go. So I'll just put the rest of them in there too. My gosh. Perhaps I should have left that cuticle pusher in there because now it's becoming a little bit more challenging. There we go. I got it though. I've done it a million times. I can figure it out. All right, so that's all in there. And then these last 2 little guys. There we go. So now I can just take my heat sealer, my hair straightener, and seal that. Okay, so literally the same process. That alcohol prep pad is before you start to place these, you're gonna wipe all of your nails really well with that alcohol prep pad just to remove any excess oils, so that way your adhesive works well. Because as you know, if you try to place an adhesive down on a surface that is dirty or has an oil residue, the adhesive will not stick. So here we go. You can see that this nail strip is actually clear with the polka dots on it. Oops, let me keep that. That's my anchor. And I'm gonna place this down right on top of that white nail strip. And I'm literally gonna do the same thing. As I'm placing this, I'm going to, when I'm smoothing out the left side, I'm gonna stretch the nail strip to the right. And when I'm smoothing out the right side, I'm gonna stretch the nail strip gently to the left. And that gets any wrinkles or bubbles out. Look how cute! Polka dots! I love it so much. I love polka dots. So cute. And then same thing, just gonna press right under the tip of the nail. And now I have polka dots. Do you love it? So this is what it would look like without the polka dots, and that's after I've placed the polka dots on there. Really, really, really darn cute. We have other really cute overlays, you guys. We have a cute stripe one. We have one with like mermaid scales on it, so you can do mermaid nails. We have a really cute buffalo plaid as we're going into fall that can turn any color, any glitter that you want into a cute buffalo plaid design. We just released with our fall collection 2 new of these clear overlays. One is a gorgeous chevron pattern, so that like zigzaggy chevron pattern. I'm totally loving that one. Absolutely planning some good manicures with that one. And then we have one called Flower Power that has like these beautiful like poppy hibiscus-y looking flowers on it that's just really pretty. So it would look good over our fall shades. So we have a solid shimmer, like kind of like a cocoa brown shimmer strip called Gratitude is Everything. And I think that the Flower Power overlay will look gorgeous on it for fall, but then it's gonna be really cute when the warm weather rolls around again in spring and summer, and you can put it over a bright color to make like a bright tropical manicure. So there we go. Now I have the polka dots on. You see how easy that was? I don't have to paint those. Guys, I couldn't paint those. Okay, now I'm gonna do my thumb with the last strip of Kissing Booth, now that I don't need to use my thumb as a tool anymore. So we're gonna place this down right at the cuticle. And you guys, I'm going really slow so I can explain everything to you. But as you get good at this, I can do a whole manicure in about 10 minutes. If I'm doing an overlay like I've got right now, it's gonna take me a little bit longer, just because of the fact that it's, you know, I'm basically doing the same thing in a 2-step process, but you can do this manicure really, really fast. And so a solid color like this Kissing Booth that I'm putting on, or that white strip, or even this polka dot overlay, these sets are $11, you guys, $11, okay? And if you're doing what I'm doing and you're getting a full manicure out of 5 strips, then you've, you know, you've used like a third of the pack. That's it. So if I could potentially get 3 manicures out of 1 pack, or I could even get like a couple manicures and a pedicure out of 1 pack, then I'm basically doing about, I don't know, like what, $3 per manicure? $3 per manicure. And it looks amazing. I don't have to dry it or whatever. Our glitters are $12. Any of our designs are $13. Our French sets and our Prism Effects are $14. But here's the thing, is all of our solids, glitters, and designs are buy 3, get 1 free. Buy 3, get 1 free. So you could get 4 sets of nails for $33. Yes, for as little as $33, you could get 4 sets of nails. Our French sets, if you're classic girl who likes that French manicure, we make French sets as well. Those are buy 1, get 1 free. So you're getting 2 sets of French sets for $14. And if you do both those deals on your same order, if you do a buy 3, get 1 free, and you do a French set order of buy 1, get 1 free, then you're gonna end up with 6 sets of nails for the price of 4. Like, it's a ridiculously good deal. And that's our everyday deal. So you can get that anytime that you go to my website, bossbabesnailscs.com. And it's really fun because there's 2 ways to shop there. So you can go online onto Boss Babes shopping link, and you can purchase there. You can place your order there and get your buy 3, get 1 free. Those ship directly from Color Street to you, okay? And that's where you're gonna find our most current things that we have available. Or when you're at bossbabesnailscs.com, you can click on Shop My Stash, and that's my personal inventory that I have on hand. So when you purchase from that, you're gonna find things that are retired, that we don't make anymore, stuff like that. So you're gonna find some extra special goodies there that aren't available online. So I always recommend everybody checks my stash out too, especially you know, if you're looking for something in particular. If you already use Color Street and you're like, gosh, you know, they don't make my favorite anymore, go look at my stash, because I may have it, you never know. And I do the buy 3, get 1 free online, or on my stash as well, and the buy 1, get 1 on French. So you'll get the same deals on my stash that you will on my website, on my Color Street site. it just comes from me instead of from Color Street, which is fun anyway. I like being able to ship to you guys and send you something. Cool, so now that those are in place, first of all, how fantastic is that? And they look so easy. Always check the stash, never know what you might find. That's right, Sarah. That's right, the stash is amazing. I work hard to curate a really fantastic stash for you guys to see. I am always, like, when they re-release things that have previously retired, I make sure that I grab a couple for my stash, because I'm that person who's always on the hunt for like that elusive set that I can't get anymore. Okay, so once these are in place, all we're gonna do is just do a quick file around the edge. So if we do have any little, you know, raggedy edges, little pieces that we're still hanging on, currently I have them tucked under my nails. You can probably see it pretty good in that one. So I've got it tucked under my nail, but I do wanna remove that. So when you file, you always want to file from underneath the nail. If you go this way, you're going to shave off your polish, okay? So go from underneath the nail and go one direction at a time when you file. It does take 30 minutes for these to fully cure down. So if I'm filing and I'm going back and forth, I may take the strip up, but they are dry. So if I'm, you know, just finished my manicure, or even in the middle of my manicure, and, you know, I have to go take something, my cat George, if I have to go take something out of his mouth because he's chewing on something that he's not supposed to, or, you know, if you have kids and your kiddo needs a snack, or the doorbell rings or whatever, you're not held hostage by wet nail polish. You can get up and go do those things. The only things that I recommend that you wait to do is applying any cuticle oils or hand lotions for about an hour after you apply your nails, just so those oils don't get under the strip before it cures, because if they do, it might cause some lifting of the strips. But pretty easy peasy, right? Look how cute that is. And you guys know I love me some polka dots and some hot pink. So this manicure is 100% me. I'm almost wishing that I had done my thumbs in white and done the polka dots on my thumbs too. But whatever. That's a mani for another day. This is really, really cute, and I'm really happy with this. Hope you guys like it too. So yeah, go check it out. If you've never tried these before, I invite you to try them. If you've never tried them, just comment on this video and say, I would like a sample, and I can mail you a sample to try for free. So, you know, that way you can play around with them, see what you think. I'd love to hear what you think. But if you are a Color Street gal, addict, let's face it, once you try Color Street, you become addicted to it because it's easy and pretty and girly and fun, and I love it. So if you are a Color Street friendly, I don't want to use the word user, that sounds terrible. But if you do use Color Street already, go check out my website, bossbabesnailscs.com, and check out our new fall collection because it's really spectacular. And we have a fun, interactive new online catalog too, where we actually we have a leopard print overlay as well. And you can kind of scoot some other colors underneath it, so you can be like, oh, I wonder what it would look like on this color. I wonder what it would look like on that color. And you can see it interactively. It's really fun. Also, if you're interested, I have a VIP group here on Facebook where we do all sorts of fun stuff. I have all sorts of games going on. We have fun girls' nights. You guys, the other night I dressed up as my alter ego I like to call Lisa Gaga. Yes, it's totally derivative. It's totally derivative, but I don't care. It's fun for me. So I dressed up as Lisa Gaga and I performed. I sang for the VIP group for an hour. Had a blast doing it. People were writing in song requests for me. I was performing. So, you know, I do that kind of fun stuff. I do have a really amazing thing coming up in September. In my VIP group, it's Self-Care September right now. So I've put together a 4-day beauty school. A 4-day beauty school. This is going to be really fun. It is free. It's totally free. It's designed to basically give you the opportunity to learn some things that you can work into your daily routine to help you just, you know, look and feel your most beautiful. So I have connected with 3 other beauty experts besides myself, some of the top experts in their field, and each one is going to be teaching a class during 4-day beauty school. So we're going to have classes on skincare, makeup application, nail care techniques, and hair care. And so each one is going to teach you a quick, easy routine that you can work into your daily life, right? It's not going to take up time. This isn't like, you know, spending an hour and a half contouring your face or anything like that. This is going to be quick and easy things that are totally able to be worked into your daily life so you can, you know, make your skin look most amazing, you know, have the opportunity to put on makeup in 5 minutes in the morning just so you feel really great about yourself when you go out of your house. You know, how to have a fun, fantastic mani all the time for cheap. Hello, these are cheap, right? And some hairstyling techniques, because we all have that bad hair day, right? Or it's been a few days since we washed our hair. And so she's going to teach you some hairstyling techniques when you're running a little short on time so you can still have amazing hair. And you guys, everybody who registers is going to get a swag bag. Gonna get a swag bag. And the swag bag, our experts are, when they're teaching their classes, they're going to be using certain products. And so we're putting samples of those products into your swag bags so you can try them at home. She's going to talk about them and you'd be like, oh my gosh, I have that. I can try that. I totally want to try that. So you're going to get a free swag bag when you register. And then every night our experts will teach a class. There's going to be some other fun stuff going on in that 4-day beauty school, but you do have to register. So you can go over to my website, bossbabesnailscs.com, and click on 4-day beauty school and go ahead and get yourself registered. Class size is very limited. I've got about 25 seats left. Okay. Because there's such demand to get into 4-day beauty school. So I've got about 25 seats left. So go over and get yourself registered, secure your seat so you can be in, get your goodie bag, go learn some amazing techniques. And then each expert is also going to, when she kind of teaches you her little quick daily easy routine, she's also going to teach you something that you can do when you have more time on your hands to really pamper yourself. A technique when you have that time and you just really want to indulge yourself, give yourself a good facial, give yourself like a salon quality manicure, you know, date night makeup application techniques so you're looking fly when you and your honey go out, right? Okay, so all sorts of amazing things gonna happen, and it's completely free. It's completely free. We did this to help ladies really put a focus back on themselves now that the kids are in school. Hopefully you're going to find some more time to do that. And so we wanted to give you guys the opportunity to learn some things that'll really help you in your daily beauty routines so you just feel amazing every day. Speaking of amazing, what do you think? You love it? I love it. So easy. You could never paint dots that perfectly, right? I can't even paint my nails this perfectly. Like there would be polish all over my cuticles right now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial on using overlays. I'm digging the heck out of this manicure. This is such a gorgeous shade. All right, thanks you guys. Have a good one. Go over to my website, bossbabesnailscs.com. Right there, you can join my VIP group, register for beauty school. You can shop online. You can shop my stash. You can host a party with me. Yes, and when you host parties, you get free nails. So that's an even better value. I mean, $11 is not much, right? But free is even better. So if you're interested in that, I do really fun theme parties. I've got an 80s party coming up this month. I've got a fall festival party coming up this month. I have a movie night party coming up this month. So if you're interested in hosting, I can get you into one of those themes. Such a blast. We have so much fun in those. And you earn host rewards. It's amazing. All right, you guys, thanks again. Have a good one.